Hi, please join us in conversation to learn more about triOS College.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and I'm having a wonderful day here in conversation with the good people at triOS College here in Mississauga, Ontario. Having a wonderful day talking about success and transformational change in people's lives. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Yeah, so my name is Vijai Singh. I'm the Manager of Policy and Government Relations at the Brampton Board of Trade. And pretty much the Board of Trade is an organization, we're a membership-based organization. We represent the Brampton business community, and we do a couple of things. One of them is we put together programming and content and resources for business development in Brampton, provide networking events, so on and so forth. And then my portfolio is mainly advocacy, so ensuring that policymakers at every level of government are ensuring that the Brampton business community is served by their government. So.
Where is your intersection with triOS? Where does that happen? So
triOS has been a fantastic community partner in Brampton in particular. And I mean, there are a couple different entry points for our relationship. The first is there are a lot of benefits to the local community having a post-secondary institution in your community. I mean, you know, having a diverse, largely young student population in the community brings a ton of amenities and economic development opportunities in the city. But also, if you survey our membership and ask them, you know, what are their top business concerns, chief among them are labor shortages, right? And we rely on institutions like triOS to provide the skills and training for students to be able to meaningfully contribute to the local economy. So they've been an invaluable partner to us.
You know, you're in your role, in this sort of business leadership role that you have, you speak directly to all levels of government, as you say. You know, what would your message to them be around a college like this, bringing in these international students to support the broader community? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, it's a tough problem. What I'll say is, you know, there are a lot of actors. We hear this term good and bad actors. triOS is not a bad actor. I mean, triOS they're doing it right. They are crucial to our region and our province's economy and really training the next generation of workers to be able to create a robust, diverse, and prosperous province and nation. So I would say what we need to do is, yeah, we have a lot of challenges with the housing crisis. There are maybe some bad actors among the post-secondary ecosystem that maybe are exacerbating the problem. triOS isn't one of them. We need to actually empower organizations like triOS who are doing good work and doing it properly. Because yeah, our community relies on the labor coming out of the school.
Yeah, and you hit the nail right on the head, right? I mean, at the end of the day, triOS is making job-ready people to go into the very businesses that you represent.
Yes.
They're out there saying, we need these folks.
100%.
Don't stop this.
Yeah.
We need this to happen.
Yeah.
And the other thing I want you to talk to me about, triOS has a great vision on wraparound services, right? To make sure that when people come here, they're supported from start to finish. Talk to me about the importance of that.
Oh man, I just did a tour of this facility and I saw, you know, there's a food bank here. There's so much staff and so many resources devoted to ensuring students find work and find work not just during school but after school, and that's amazing to see. You know, and a lawyer on retainer, I guess, just to help out with you know, scams and so on when they're kind of navigating the landlords and all of that you know might be taking advantage of them. So I don't see that level of leadership with many organizations, in particular schools. So I commend triOS for thinking about all these wraparound services that really lead to not just career success, but also success as future Canadian residents, right? We need to ensure that everyone here is thriving, and we can't get around our country's need for immigration, and in particular our province. And you know, I'm speaking for my community of Brampton. We rely on immigration. We rely on talented individuals coming with their skill set and their competencies. We need to ensure that there are organizations like triOS that are kind of these transitional homes for these students to be able to be future Canadians, right? And you know, our country has relied on immigration for decades, so we have to, you know, we can't get around that.
I couldn't have summarized any of that better. Yeah. Thank you very much for your perspective.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the lens on this matter. And we certainly appreciate you being in the conversation.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit trios.com.